What's going on YouTube? It's your man Sam from the Mars and Mass channel. Now guys, I haven't put out a video in a while. That's due to back pain, and guys, you know the deal already, but I'm not going to go ahead and bore you with that too much. Then, I did have my procedure and so forth, and the back pain, I'm just pretty much just struggling with it right now. But as you can see here, we have not a curiosity image, but this is a HiRise image. Now, this is what NASA calls, let's go ahead and show you. This is where you're going to get it, okay? The official link will be in my video's description, so you guys know exactly where to find this. This is a HiRise image from the Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter, the MRO, and this was taken on April 6, 2014. And it's a really high resolution image from the science experiment, right, HiRise, on NASA's Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter. Now, it shows you, like I said, this is the official link. It will be in the video's description, so you guys can check it out for yourself. I'm going to go ahead and get into this. Now, guys, I'm going to show you what I did, or, my adjustments to make the photo, where it is right now. I didn't do too much to this photo because, I seen this and I said to myself, I said, you know what, let me go ahead and bust out a different kind of video, different kind of photo. We've been doing Curiosity, Opportunity, and Spirit, but this is from the MRO. And guys, when you guys see what is in this photo, this is going to blow your mind, guys. This is really crazy. NASA's saying this is a landslide. Number one, to me, this looks like it's all wet dirt. You could see that. You could see the different color. The lighter stuff here looks like it's dried, and obviously we all know that there's water on Mars. That's not a big surprise to us. But now, guys, wait till you see what I pull out of this photo. And like I said, all I did was a levels adjustment, desaturated, and I sharpened the crap out of it. That's all I did. And it's really, I've said this in many videos, it's really amazing how NASA just fools us by just putting a little bit of blur. It is so ridiculous. Okay, the first thing I went ahead and did is my second separate layer here. I desaturated, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to go ahead and do this, because it is amazingly simple. Just to go ahead and take a sharpen tool and just run it over the image. And slowly but surely, you're going to pull out stuff that is nuts. Now, I ran it through the Sharpener Pro, the Nick collection, and look at the difference of this photo, guys. Here's before. This is what NASA wants you to see. This is what NASA doesn't want you to see. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get into this image here, and I want to show you exactly what they're not. Now, like I said, this is from high up. This is from the orbiter. Now, check this out. The first thing of note that I actually wanted to go ahead and show you guys is this little thing over here. Right here. You can see it right there. Let me get my pointers this way you guys know what I'm talking about. Look at it before. You see absolutely nothing. Right? There's nothing there. Now when we go ahead and do your adjustments, look what shows up. This thing actually looks like some sort. Now, guys, I don't know how big this stuff is, but there is stuff all over this place. No matter where you look on Mars, there's gonna be some type of things here. This, to me, looks like a devastated area that was, I don't know, maybe some cataclysm went ahead and, destroyed Mars. Who knows? But NASA doesn't want you to see this. But look at this object right here. It looks like to be in the shape of a leaf, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they all look 3 on this side, 3 on this side, and this thing actually looks connected. Look at this. It looks the shape of a leaf, right? If you see it and you look at it here, you got one side that's even with those 3 rivets, and you got another side here that's even with the 3 rivets. This thing looks like, I dare say, a boat or something, but it is laying on the floor. You can see it right here. Now look at all the rest of the stuff here. Now I know it's going to be hard, so what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to go ahead and try to add a little bit of blur, just so it can take away just a little bit of that stuff we're seeing here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and, you know what, I got to cancel that out and have to put it on the sharpener layer. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, blur and Gaussian blur. Now you can see that exactly what I'm talking about, and that makes it a little bit more clearer, right? I'm only at a 0.06 pixel on the Gaussian blur, and let's go ahead and check it out. What do we have here, guys? Now, there's, like I said, guys, look at this thing. I don't even have to do much, and you can see that something is going straight up, down, and it kind of looks like, it looks like it's like the top of a wrench or something, but guys, we don't know what this stuff is. Look at this. It goes straight this way, it goes up this way, comes back out, 90-degree angle here, and up. Comes this side here, comes straight down, comes up, and then goes straight out that way. Well, let me go ahead and back it out a little bit so this way you guys can get a better type of perspective. Look at this thing up here. This thing looks like it's got two sides that are broken down the middle, and looks like you have some sort of a structure here. This could be possibly like a cave opening or something, but guys, there is so much stuff in this photo. I'm not going to have enough time to go ahead and go over all of it. I'm going to go ahead and link it to you guys, and like I said, this is all I did. I took my sharpener and I just ran it over the area after I desaturated. I played with the levels a little bit. Look at this mess up here. Look at this. This is so mind-boggling to me. I'm going to go ahead and do it for you while I have you guys here. So this way you guys don't ask, you know what I mean? It's not like I care when you ask, but it's very simple. All you do is desaturate and run the sharpener over it, and look at all the things that come out of this photo. It is tremendously insane. There are structures. Look at this thing, for Christ's sake. This is supposed to be this. Look. See this? This is the original image. You have a big crack right here, and it's supposed to be nothing on the inside there, according to NASA. But I don't think so, NASA. Look at this. Look at all these things that are just forking straight up and over and straight up. Come straight down. You go this way. The structure's here. Look at this thing just standing up. Goes up this way, comes around, comes back down. This thing looks like it's like, here's the floor of the crater, and it goes straight up and comes out. Guys, like I said, there is so much stuff in this photo. I can go on to this for days. I can go on for days and days and days. And like I said, all I did was desaturate. I played with the levels just a little bit, and I just ran the sharpener tool over. And the sharpener tool is at 11%. So this way you don't distort the photo too much, but yet what the sharpen tool does, it just enhances the contrast of the edges. That's all it is. That's all it's doing. Now, like I said, I could sit here all day and do this, and there is structure everywhere. This has got to be like a devastated area. You know what I mean? Like now, when it comes down to these images, you know, you get these high-rise images that are just showing you the Earth or the Mars, whatever, the terrain that is just laying there. Now, guys, these things could be here for millions of years. Who knows? You know what I mean? But look at this. Look at these structures that are everywhere. Like I said, there's so much in this photo. I don't even know where to begin. Look at this. This comes straight down, right? It's supposed to be a landslide. Look at this big monstrosity of a structure that's got 1 indent, 2 indents, 3 indents. And you can go on, and look at this straight down, up and around. Guys, this place is loaded with anomalies. Loaded. And like I said, guys, I didn't do too much to this photo. All I did was ran the sharpener tool over it. And look, and even as I'm talking to you, all it's doing is enhancing the edges, and look at the things that are coming out. There is so much stuff here. Let me go ahead. There was another area of interest that I wanted to show you. Look at this thing. Come on. Come on, NASA. Like, I love doing this stuff because no matter which way you look on this photo, there is something here. Look at this thing. It comes straight down, curves around. It's got a middle, and it looks like it even got like a bottom. It looks like some sort of a big statue. Look at this thing. It's got one side here, got one side there. It's got 1, 2 holes, 3 holes. It looks like it's got like a cylindrical piece here, comes straight down and goes straight up. That looks like a statue of some sort. From orbit, you could actually see the size of these things. Look at this. There are things everywhere in this photo, guys, and I really hope you guys are seeing this, because this is what NASA wants you to see. Absolutely nothing. And guys, this is why I love doing this, because you never know what you're going to uncover with these guys. You really, really don't. And all you do is sharpen that, and look at this. You have some sort of a small round edge here with 1 pipe coming out, 2 pipes coming out. There is structure everywhere in this photo. Look at this thing, for Christ's sake. Look, I'm going to show you. I don't want to go ahead and pan around the photo too much. This way you lose your perspective of anything here. But check this out. Look at this big thing here. Looks like it's got a pipe. Look at this big structure. Let me get my sharpener tool and run it over this. Now you can see what I'm talking about, right? Guys, this is amazing to me. I could sit here and do this for hours upon hours upon hours. Look at this thing. Comes straight up. This thing actually looks like something that's buried in the dirt for God knows how long. It is just really amazing how they love to just cover up these things. Look at these structures down here, guys. Look at this. A perfect straight comes, it kind of looks like a taco, right? Comes straight up and around. Look at this big structure here. Like I said, guys, I can go on for days. There is structures everywhere in this photo. And I'm sorry I'm repeating myself, but I get really excited when I uncover these things. and it's really real. Look at this thing. Oh my goodness. Look at the size of these things. Who knows what the scale is of these things? We don't know because NASA will never give it to us. But I tell you what, it's fun for me to go ahead and pull these structures out for you to let you know that, guys, there was life on Mars, and there probably still is now. Look at this thing. Oh my goodness. Look at this thing. Watch this. Just going to run my sharpener tool over it real quick. And like I said, minimal adjustments. Got the structure I'm pulling out right now, and I'm not even really doing much. Watch this. Are you ready for this? Look at this, what looks to be a wall. Straight comes this way, bang, 90-degree angle. And look, it's even casting a shadow down here. Straight 90-degree angle this way, 90-degree angle that way. Straight up and 90-degree angle this way, guys. That is, I just found that. That is freaking amazing. Look at that. Wow. Guys, there's loads and loads of stuff to see here, and I can go on for days. It is really, really, really ridiculous. Look at that. I just uncovered what looks to be a huge, massive structure. 90-degree angle this way, 90-degree angle this way, 90-degree angle this way. And look, you even have the outer bearing wall of this structure. Look at this. Straight down, up, and straight back. Straight down, and this looks to be the opposite side of whatever structure is here. Guys, I am so excited. Look at this. There's structure everywhere. 90-degree angles are all over the place. Guys, I'm so excited. Look at this. Like I said, guys, I can go on and on and on. And you guys can replicate this work 100% because I just gave you the steps. All you have to do is desaturate, play with the levels, just bring it down so you can see more structure. And guys, that's it. Sharpen it. That's all you need to do to get rid of NASA's garbage. There is structure everywhere. Guys, oh my goodness, look at this. This actually looks like some piece of machinery, right? Look at this, and it goes straight 90-degree angle this way, an outside bearing wall, right? Straight down, it looks to be carved or something along those lines. Look at this. Look at these carvings that go straight up and around, up and around. This looks like to be in the shape of a spade. Look at this. This is actually a big piece of something, and this looks to be like a destroyed city. It has to be because there is too many things in this photo. Hey, sorry guys, I did have to pause that video, but my computer was acting up a little bit. But look at this, guys. I could sit here for a long time, guys, and there is just structure everywhere. I couldn't believe this little wall right here. Did you guys see this wall? This thing is just freaky. Look at that. Perfect straight 90-degree angles here. This is the inside of that wall. Straight down, bang, 90-degree angle. Guys, look at all this structure here. I seriously can't get over this. Look at this right here, guys. I'm going to go ahead and run that sharpener over for you. It's really impeccably amazing how NASA's just covering up all these structures. I hope you guys are seeing everything in this photo. You know, I'm going to go ahead and take some of the photos here. I'm going to snapshot it. Look at this. There's got to be an ancient city of some sort, guys. Look at all of this structure. Look at this. It is so beautiful to know that there's another civilization out there besides the one on Earth. Guys, how amazing is that? Like, seriously. Look at this. Everywhere I run this sharpener over this photo, you're gonna pull something out. And it's not image artifacting because you could actually see structure here. Look at that. If this was image artifacting, you would not be able to see any of this. Look at this. This actually looks like something out of ancient Egypt. Look at this. Straight down this way. And here's the front of it. This is all darkened with shadow, and it's carved over here on the side. This could be like some alien writing or something. Guys, I'm so happy to bring this photo to you. It's really amazing how all you need to do is just take away the color information and sharpen it, and you will see all the structures. Now look, check this out, guys. Where is it in this photo? Not to be seen anywhere, and NASA's pulling the lies and all this other stuff to try to fool us. But guess what, guys? I've been around too long to see when something's being tampered with. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. Look at this structure down here. It is just really so amazing to me how they could just cover up like stuff like this and get away with it. Really, look at this. There's structure everywhere, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section because I'm looking forward. I really am looking forward to showing you all this and hearing all your feedback, and because you guys are awesome. Almost 700 subscribers, guys. I would have never made it without you. Really, it's just really amazing. But like I said, guys, there is structure here, and I can go over this photo all day, guys. Look at this mess down here that NASA doesn't want you to see. Look at this. This is a HiRise photo, guys. This is not Curiosity. This is nothing. This has nothing to do with Curiosity. This is an orbiter picture. Just goes to show you that everywhere you look on Mars, there has got to be some sort of remnants. Look at this thing, that leaf-shaped thing, right? Look at this. Look at this. Perfect. You can see that there's actually structure on the inside there. Look at this. Straight up. This looks like to have like a top on it, and this is straight, and this is carved over here on the side. Guys, I don't know what this stuff is. This is an alien planet. I don't know what this stuff is. Look at this thing. Straight here. It's got structure 1 top, 2 top, round things here. Straight thing with an opening. Right? Look at this. Look at these. Guys, it's loaded. There's so much to talk about in this photo. I could sit here for hours and talk about it, but I'm not going to go ahead and do that. I just needed to bring that to your attention. Look at the structure here. Comes straight out. You look at all these patterns and everything. It's so amazing to me that these things are here and we're looking at them. You know what I mean? They will never tell us, but I'm so glad I'm able to do what I do for you guys. You guys are awesome. I love doing this stuff, and the more you bring out, the more you actually know what there is out there in the solar system. And guys, look at this. Nowhere to be found, guys. Nowhere to be found. Anyway, guys, I'm not going to run this video too long. Let me know what you guys think. The official link will be in the video's description. And thumbs up that video if you like it. It's always appreciated. And then I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Later, guys.